That's it? You had $1 million. You do 2 chicks at the same time?
Damn straight. Always wanted to do that, man. I think if I were a millionaire, I could hook that up, too, because chicks dig dudes with money.
Money, 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 money. I'm rolling in the money, 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 money. I get that fast money in a. I get that fast money in a. Money, 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 money. I'm rolling in the.
Hey everybody, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing wonderful. I was just sitting here getting ready to try to put together my 20 or 30 second branding video for my welcome page on YouTube when I saw that our fearless leader was having some issues with his depression again, and I just wanted to let him know that you don't need to worry about anything, my brother. You come back at your convenience and when it's good for you. What we have done here, we have a little group, kind of like Britney Spears, and we're basically going to take control of the channel until you're ready to come back. So we've got a couple of changes that we're going to be doing. And just like Britney Spears, you can't take the thing out. But, when you're ready, you come back. And I'll show you what we have in store here in a couple of clips. We are going to continue to make sure that we stay on top of all of the best, hard-hitting, you gotta know this stories in crypto, just like you do. Use the easy staking. You can be a delegator, you can be a validator, you can be a roller skater.
Well, I got a brand new pair of roller skates, you got a brand new key.
When you come to this screen, you want to, through your MetaMask, you want to be signed in to your Energy Web token, address, and access. And I don't know what your name is. We'll just call you Lion Thieving Motherfucker. How about that? What, man? I think we do it old school. Dance off. Dance off. Y'all make sure you text in and vote. We're going to have a dance off.
1, 2, 3. So take off all your clothes. Funky coma data.
Bullshit, lion thieving motherfucker.
No. Yes.
Do not buy or sell or think anything that I tell you to. Everything we talk about here is just my opinion. And I'm just as full of shit as everybody else, okay? Hey, quit crypto and permanent losses for pussies anyway. X amount of dollars. They got the denomination wrong on the airdrop, and they airdropped it in Bitcoin. Oh my God, that's freaking hilarious. I'm sorry, that's freaking hilarious. Dateline, Las Vegas. Sorry you had to endure that. I got lazy and didn't feel like looking up a sound effect for that. And Pigeon Advocacy Group, known as Lofty Hopes, has some serious concern about negative impacts that the hats will have on the pigeons. Now, I don't know. I know that they have these training wheels for this one duck. They do a lot of stuff out there, but it's kind of hard to find them. He's recently in the news because he has recently given up smoking pot. Your problem is that he put his magnifying glass on you. And your problem with that is, as investors, for the most part, well, number one, you've invested into a shitcoin. And your typical response is that of every shitcoin holder when somebody says something about it.
All you're ever gonna be is mean. Why you gotta be so mean?
大会主席先生、世界卫生组织总干事先生、各位代表，首先，我认为，在人类抗击新冠肺炎疫情的关键时刻，举行这次世卫大会具有十分重要的意义。人类正在经历第二次世界大战结束以来最严重的全球公共卫生突发事件。新冠肺炎疫情突如其来，现在已经波及210多个国家和地区，影响了70多亿人口，夺走了30余万人的宝贵生命。
Now, the group has also determined that you don't do enough technical analysis in your channel, so we're going to be adding a technical analysis segment into the channel. We think you're going to be happy with it. The downward facing pissing dog formation right here in plain sight. Go over some very basic principles of support. And again, damn, I love that girl's eyes, man. She's got beautiful eyes. I'm sorry, back to charting. This is a downward descending dog butt formation. And here you can see the get this fucking dog's ass out of my face formation that's forming right here. Again, one of those things that the novice trader might not see. In conjunction with that, you have the useless boyfriend formation going on over here. These three things in conjunction say stay away, stay away. Now with our premium VIP membership, which is only 1 Bitcoin a year, you'll be able to learn these more advanced charting as well, like the hidden see-through nipple divergence pattern that you see here. Again, you got a nice little shoulder, descending top boob, hidden side boob, protruding nipples, and a nice little peaches and cream consolidation. We'll be able to go over all of that with you. Plus, there's a lot of stuff going on down here that we can help you with as well. But what they don't see on the monthly chart is this lonely loser divergence on the monthly chart. That's a do not buy signal. Again, one of those things that you'll pick up at Katie's House of TNA. Can you use this knowledge from Katie's House of TNA to successfully leverage trade on Bybit? No! It's a different formation altogether. Here, you have an ascending labia. If she's over on her stomach, you have a descending labia formation. But I got to tell you, man, I really like what I see here. I really like what I see here. If I ever see this formation, and I don't care what coin it is, yeah, go all in, man. Go all in. Everything you got. Send you 12 different shirts just so that we can make a calendar. Oh, my God. Price differential here, that as long as it is trading within that range, we're getting our portion of the fees. However, things in crypto change quickly. And what if the price of one Uniswap token went to the same price as one Ethereum, 1 for 1, okay? You can't put that in there. So basically, any time that it breaks above this line, I'm disqualified from getting liquidity pool tokens. And the thing is, I mean, and I don't have them side by side to compare. Wait, let's back it up and look at it again. But things do change all the time. I don't have the lines in here, but if we've got the green line on the top and the yellow line on the bottom, I think we just went up. Hang on, let's back that up and look at that again, just to make sure. We have also added a children's segment where every night we're going to read a crypto bedtime story to all the Chico Army members who have kids.
They thought that they had the... Hang on a second. What the heck kind of pirates are these? Huh? I don't think that these pirates belong in a children's book. What the heck is going on here? Hang on a sec. Wow, she's hot. You know what? Uncle Scotty's gonna save this part of the book and read it later. I mean, in other words, just because you can be an asshole doesn't mean you have to be.
And I know that that's not how this thing works. But when you are feeling sad, I want you to know, man, you are changing lives. You are changing lives. For me personally, for the last 3 years, I've been able to say, F you, real world, F you, work. And it's allowed me, just in the last 3 years, to do the bucket list of 100 people. And that's something that I can personally never repay you. So we're here for you, man. We're here for you. We're going to keep covering this crypto news. But I also just want to share with you some of these things that I wouldn't have got to do over the last 3 years if it wasn't for you. Hooking back up with old friends, making new friends, and just seeing so many different things that this beautiful country of ours has to offer. And I owe it all to you. And I'm going to do it again, brother. I'm going to do it again. You kick back and relax. We'll take care of this for a while, and you come back when you're ready. Much love, my brother. I'm looking for stupid shit to do. Back! So I just got back from a 28-day ETH America tour. 10,139 miles, 28 days, 27 states.
Scotty P.
So this is for you. It's not funded yet. I'll get it when I get back to my Airbnb tonight. But that's for you.
Wow,
that's a paper.
you.
That's a paper wallet, and it's going to have some Bitcoin in it for you.
Thank you. Wow.
No. Thank you.
No, this is so cool.
And
it's so awesome. Cool. Thank you so much.
No. Thank you.
Wow, this is so cool. That was probably the highlight of my day right there. That's the most interesting thing that's happened today.
Cool. You have a choice. You've been a wonderful waitress. Absolutely sweet, beautiful, all that good stuff. So let me erase this so I'm not like doing your boobs.
No worries.
All right. Come here.
Mansell trying to put it into it. Johnny Football with a night to remember. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Experiment with that zoom a little bit more. Well, there they all are. Check them out. On the super zoom, check out the screen, honey. Looks like a Stephen King movie here on my screen, man. Hey. Is that just a guy that looks like Jose Altuve, or is he gift shot? I mean, he's either in the field or that's him coming out of the gift.
I'm really sure it's not him.
Maybe that's an imposter that's on the field right now.
There we go.
It's a shame that Trout's out. He'd be like right here. We could be yelling at him all night long.
We'd be heckling his ass.
Safety meeting. Nobody get hurt out here. it's got to do this before Saturday or I can't pay rent. Like you said earlier, more than you can risk, right? I suggest just something that you don't even miss. A couple of dollars.
Just slowly start putting them in there.
Because as young as you are, the amount of time that you spend in the market is more important than trying to time the market. That makes sense? Now, usually at the end, if it's been a very positive experience, and it has been, I give the waitress the opportunity to choose if she would like me to tip her like normal people do, or if she would like me to tip her double that in Bitcoin. But what I have found out is that Bitcoin the wallets were hard to use for people that are new. So I've gone to Ethereum, which is the number 2. It's basically the same thing, and its price goes up. And these wallets are a lot easier for new ones. However, when I meet a waitress that knocks my socks off, I don't give her the choice. I just give her both. All right?
Okay. There's no socks. There's no socks on
No socks. No socks.
And I love to tell you that it's all pussy and donuts and hot chicks in bikinis and feeding you grapes while you lay on your back, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you that anyway, would you?
Yeah,
It's part
I
of
hate
the toxicity.
But guess what? If you had been taking profits and staying poor, guess what? You had money to buy the dip. Right now, and when you think about the downward move so far, it's made people uncomfortable. It's made people complain. It's made people bitch. It's made people moan. We have yet to see people screaming and tearing their faces off. So I believe.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
I believe we've got one more dramatic, oh my God, slap your mama downward move. Once the screaming happens, and then once the tearing of faces and gnashing of teeth is over, and we start that rebound, then it doesn't matter. I mean, every story that comes out, Winnie the Pooh uses Bitcoin. I mean, there's going to be all kinds of bullshit, nothing news that comes out, and it doesn't matter.
Where's the rest of this going? 9% of a trillion?
We got to pass it before we can find out what's in it. It's flashbacks, brother.
Bro, I don't know
flashbacks.
I don't know what they're putting. I'm telling you, they're probably just taking our rights away with every stimulus check. And of course, tell them where they can find you. But what's the main thing you want to tell my audience? Just either crypto related, life related, personal, whatever it is.
The most important thing, and I did a video on, do you really want to be rich? The one that you said, oh, dude, you made me cry. or do you even really know how? I mean, it's all about calibrating your mind to what rich means. To me, rich means happy. Money doesn't make me happy. It helps when you've got less things going on in your mind. But I would tell you, we make money to live. We don't live to make money. And I recently lost a friend, but also I shared a story with about my father, who had all these dreams and aspirations of what he wanted to do once he retired. They came and offered him an early buyout. He's like, wait a minute, you're going to pay me more to not come to work? Yeah. Give me the papers. Give me the papers. And he quit. But about that same time was when my maternal grandmother got ill. And she ended up, now again, this is going to sound horrible, and please don't take it this way, but she was only supposed to live a couple of years, couple of months, couple of years. 15 years later, she passed. But in year 13, my dad got really, really ill, and he ended up not making it. He outlived my grandmother, but he ended up not getting to do all the things that he wanted to do because circumstances got in the way. Got in the way, and you never got to do the things you wanted to do. So always be doing the things that you want to do. Always be doing it, because every day is a gift. Every day is a gift. Is it going to be that really cool gift, or is it going to be a pair of socks? And as you know, and I love that Tyler does these cash out videos about his exit strategy. Everybody always has their exit strategies. The one thing that they forget to do is to take some of that money and put it into them. I mean, go do a cruise. You want to go see the Northeast in the autumn and go see the leaves changing. Go do it. If you want to do what we just did in 27 states in 28 days.
Oh, you're living, bro.
Go do it.
You're living, bro.
Go do it, because you have to live every day as if it's your last, because one of these days it is. So as you start taking profits and deciding, do I want to put this in silver? Do I want to put this into a stable coin? Do I want to put this into cash? Do I want to cash this out and use this for bills and everything? Don't forget to put some money into you. That's the most important thing. You only get one shot at this thing. And so if you say, what's your one piece of advice? Don't forget to live, because staring at the computer screen does not make your portfolio go up in value.
So every Friday, you can put $10 in, and if you stay in touch with me, I can show you all that part.
I would love that, yeah.
Tonight was just an introduction. When I find somebody that, like I said, knocks my socks off, I think, because people that do what I do, they complain about two things. There's not enough adoption, people using it, and there's not enough women in it. And I'm like,
very true. There isn't a lot of women like in stocks and
I'm like, then why don't you take this and go out and give it to women?
Right.
You can't never put the tail back on there.
I'm gonna break your fucking
And
jaw.
look at the two little balls.
Look, this is adorable. Playing with the two little balls. And you're gonna rip off the tail like a piece of shit? So he didn't just leave with respect when she ended the relationship. He had to kick over her churro cabinet and broke 3 of her figurines. My grandma gave this to her a week before she died. Okay? This is your favorite figurine.
My little precious moments one with the little girl that was praying and had her head down.
I think I'll have another beer.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer. Take them down, pass it around, 99 bottles of beer.
Show me your beer. And let it flow like water. Show me your beer. Shut up! Like old Ben Franklin said. He said, woo! Beer is proof that the good Lord loves us. And He wants us all to be. Yeah, He wants us all to be. Oh, damn. Happy